In the case of Etana, he was not able to produce an heir. And he was really praying about this. And then it came to his attention that the eagle would be able to help him to find the plant of birth. At that time, the eagle was kept captive by the snake. There was a large tree, that's the cosmic tree, and on top of the cosmic tree resided the eagle, and at the bottom, the serpent, the snake. At one point, it so happened that the eagle actually ate some of the small ones of the snake. Snake was very angry, and then he made a plan with the help of the god Utu, and he went and he hid himself within a carcass of a wild bull. Well, in this carcass, when the eagle came, he grabbed the eagle and he stripped him of all his feathers and he kept him in confinement. But now Etana came, freed the eagle, and the eagle took him. It was actually more than once at various flights, but the text actually breaks down. But it seems that he took him to the heaven of the supreme God. Now, what is interesting is that many of these motives actually appear not in the biblical story of Enoch, but in the garden story, slightly earlier in Genesis. In this case, we also have the snake associated with the tree, and the tree in the center of the garden seems to be a play on the axis mundi, the cosmic axis, because at that early period, it was often regarded as a very large tree. What about the eagle, one can ask? But we do find the eagle in the form of the cherubim, because in the Bible, for example, in Psalms, we do read that God rides on a cherub. And the cherub, in this case, is described with large wings. Clearly, it's an eagle. The eagles are present. And what we have is a conflict between the snake and God, and with him, the cherubim. So it's the same kind of conflict. And then in this garden story, there's a reference to the seed of the woman, in parallel to the seed of the serpent. I believe that this seed of the woman is what we read about here in the story of Etana. The son of Etana, that's the line, the seed of Etana.